This is Jenny from EbeeGbee Stickers, and I'm going to show you today what is in the January Beejo Monthly Box and how I used it. This is the first sheet that has some doodly headers, a large month, and some small days of the week. And there's this sheet that has the monthly ring. This is one circle and then some little snowflakes around the edge. Then there's the monthly date dots, the monthly tracker, week of stickers, larger dates for your weekly planning, some doodle boxes, bubble days of the weeks headers, a whole year of mini calendars for 2018, and the year in pixels. This is one large sticker and then 3 smaller stickers for you to arrange. You'll also get 3 tabs and a stencil. And this is for using in the monthly calendar to build your whole month calendar. I'm starting a new journal for 2018. But you can continue on if you're in the middle of one. It doesn't have to be a new one. You can start whenever. So the first thing I put is the tab for the index. Now I haven't filled out the index yet. I will kind of fill that out as I go. I could start putting January and 2018 in there, and I'll probably do that pretty soon. So after the index is my calendar for 2018. I put the 2018 tab here. I put the mini calendars as what I'll use as my future log for things I need to write down that are coming up throughout the year. And this is 3 pages. The way I set it up, you could set it up maybe 2 pages if you condensed it a little bit. After that, I have my year in pixels. I think I'm going to use this to track the weather for the year, but I haven't quite decided. Then I left a couple of pages empty because there'll probably be other things I want to add. Then I started with January, and I have my monthly ring, and I added my tab here on the corner. And then next this is kind of like a monthly overview to do, just things I need to keep track of for the whole month. And this is where I put the ring. I'm going to use it to track my mood and my exercise. And then I already kind of filled in different things that I will track, and then my steps, because I think mood and exercise I think are related for me, but we shall see. Then next I have my monthly view. This is where I use the doodle headers and then the larger monthly sticker, and then I use the stencil to lay out the monthly view. And then there's a whole separate video about how to use the stencil. And then next I went into the weeks. This is the week of January 1st through 7th, the week of January 18th through 14th, the week of January 15th through the 21st, and the week of January 22nd through 28th. I didn't do the end of the month, the 29th through the 31st, because I think I'm going to stick those at the beginning of February, so I have a full week together. Kind of started laying it out, and then I decided now I didn't want to do that. So that's basically most of the stickers that are in the box I used. What I have left over still are some days of the weeks, which I'll use when I do the final week. All the doodle boxes, I'll add those in, different places as I lay out my weeks when I'm planning them. I have 1 week of January left since I didn't put that at the end of the month. I'm going to put that at the beginning of February. Few little asterisks, I'll probably use those just to mark important things throughout the month. The last few days that I need to use in the beginning of February. And that's it. Now other things I used besides what came in the box is pretty minimal. I used a friction pen. That's the blue ink that you see in there. This I used a lot. I use a whole lot of eraser. I use a pencil to kind of outline where I'm going. I used a gray Papermate Flare, clear ruler. I like the clear one so I can see kind of where I'm going. I have a little metal one that I like it, but I like being able to see what's underneath. Some tweezers because tiny dots are hard for me to lay down, I'm not gonna lie. And I use this. This is the only kind of specialized thing I used. It's a ruler, but it's bendy. This is what I used to kind of make this little curved section at the beginning of the month. You could trace around a lid or anything really round. I just used it here to make this curve. It's not necessary. And my folded up piece of calendar so I know where my days go. And that's about it. I hope that you enjoy seeing how I laid it out. I tried to do several different kind of weekly layouts just to kind of see what I like. I kind of like to mix it up, but I probably will settle into one as the year goes through. Oh, I forgot. I also used some pencils, color pencils. Just that was also in the monthly kind of tracker area. But that's it.